Hello and welcome all to AISSMS Institute of Information Technology Pune. In this video, we are going to discuss the functional dependence of two functions, and we will see that what is the condition when we say that two functions are functionally dependent. So if we have functions, so let u be a function of two variable x and y, and v be another function of two variable x and y. We say that u and v are functionally dependent if there exists a relation between u and v. If there exists a relation between u and v. If there is no such relation between u and v, then u and v are said to be functionally independent. The condition for functional dependence is that the Jacobian of uv with respect to xy should be 0. So u and v are functionally dependent if the Jacobian, the value of the Jacobian, that is daba uv by daba xy, is 0. If j is 0, then we say that the functions u and v are functionally dependent. If this value of the Jacobian is not 0, then u and v are functionally independent. Similarly, if we have three functions u, v and w of three variables x, y and z, then uv uvw are functionally dependent if the value of the Jacobian daba uvw by daba x, y, z, this is equals to 0. Now we will see one example and we will check whether the functions are dependent or independent. So the example is as follows. Consider this example in which u is given as y plus z, v is given as x plus 2z square, and w is given as x minus 4yz minus 2y square. To check whether this u, v, w are dependent or independent, we will find the Jacobian, and according to the value of the Jacobian, we can say that the functions are independent or dependent. So we consider this Jacobian. Consider the Jacobian, that is equals to daba uvw by daba xyz. So this Jacobian is given as a 3/3 determinant, that is daba u by daba x, daba u by daba y, and daba u by daba z, daba v by daba x, daba v by daba y, and daba v by daba z, daba w by daba x, daba w by daba y, and daba w by double z. So we'll find the partial derivative of u with respect to x, y and z and substitute here, and we will find the partial derivative of v with respect to x, y and z and we'll substitute here, and then we'll find the partial derivative of w with respect to x, y and z and we will substitute here. So this determinant is, this will become a partial derivative of u with respect to x is 0, partial derivative of u with respect to y is 1. Similarly, all the entries of this determinant is given by this 1, 0, 4z, 1. Partial derivative of this with respect to y is minus 4z minus 4y, and partial derivative of this with respect to z is minus 4y. So this is equals to, we will find this determinant. So this is 0 into 0, this is 0 into 0 minus of 0 into 0 minus of minus 4z to minus 4z minus 4y minus 1 into minus 4y minus 4z plus 1 into minus 4z minus 4y minus 0. So this will become, this is thing multiplied by 0 will be 0. This will be 4y plus 4z, and next bracket is 4z minus 4y. So this 4z and 4z will get cancelled. This 4y will get cancelled, and we will get the value of the determinant as 0. Since the value of the determinant is 0, the Jacobian is 0, and the Jacobian is 0 implies that the functions u, v and w are functionally dependent. Since j is equals to 0, u, v, w are functionally dependent.